Hello and welcome back to our Let's Play of Stardeus. This is going to be episode 3. And at this point, I think I'm pretty happy calling this like an actual ship. Not only are we able to go in between locations, we can actually go interstellar. We've got that hyperspace drive and it's working, and that is pretty great, to be honest. I very much enjoy that. So I think at this point, now that we have like a ship that works, we should probably focus on, well, making it more livable. Now, one thing I did think about offline a little bit, and I realized I did the combat tutorial as well, because, you know, it said I should probably do the combat tutorial, so I was like, yeah, I should probably do the combat tutorial. And one thing that they pointed out was your ship size determined your ship class, which I guess is going to determine what kind of combat I run into as well. And right now, we're a fairly large and inefficient ship with no weapons. So that's not a great situation to be in my opinion. So I think I want to spend this episode, probably the next few episodes, really kind of traveling around, collecting resources, and redesigning this ship. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Without further ado, what are we doing? We need shields, ballistic weapons, we need a radar. Okay. Let's see if we can research the radar. That would actually be pretty useful, as well as trade. I think that would be nice as well. I think radar lets me... I wonder what radar lets me scan. I assume ships. Probably nearby sectors as well. That would be nice. Or not, maybe not like sectors, but like long, or where is radar? Well, we'll find out later. It's not one of the yellow ones, so we can't research it anyway. Recycling, what did we wanted a couple things that I don't remember very well. Storage, we probably want a storage. Yeah. No, we want level 2 memory. That's what we want. Now, the thinking behind getting level 2 memory, and probably level 2 solar panels, is... Hang on. Yeah, I can get that. How do I get high-tech datoids? By doing advanced research, which means I need energy and synthetic. Synthetic means oil processing. That's unfortunate. Okay. Basically, it means that I want to avoid running into the situation where I have to build a large enough area of tier 1 hard drives that when I start upgrading them to tier 2, I effectively run out of research first. I guess last time I played this game, what ended up happening is I did that, and then I had like tons of research space, but I also finished the game in like 20 hours and didn't actually finish out the entire research tree. This was many versions ago, near release. So yeah, Slip is not doing good, and I don't think he's gonna get better, which is 20 hours. Oh no, yeah, he's probably not gonna get better. How do I heal? Oh boy, wait, did that say? I instinctively closed the messages. Oh well. Kind of wish there was a way to call them up, and there probably is, to be honest, that I'm... Oh, wait, no. Info, codex, jobs, star map, research. Quests, suggestions, event log, there we go. Space diarrhea, that's what I thought I heard. Unknown alien vector... Well, I mean, it's just space diarrhea, it's not like eggs. Eggs is something that I want to avoid. That's also a thing that happens on large ships. Anyway. Oh, boy, we got another fire on board. It's in space, so it should go away. Fast-ish. I feel like fires shouldn't happen in space. Although, I don't know, I guess depends on what you build your solar panels out of. Like, oxygen isn't the only... Well... Device is heavily damaged. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Let's get it repaired. So that also makes me a little unhappy. Repeated breakdowns and such. Object in unsafe area. Why is this Too hot. Oh! Oh, this does not... Okay. This needs to be moved. Yeah. Okay, let's just move it over here or something. Because then... Yeah, we got the airlock, so life is good. Oh, they just... okay, yeah, they just pick it up and move it. Nice. Can we still hook that up? No, it cannot. That's oh, wait. Too far, too damaged. Whatever. Yeah, let's just hook it up to the base power grid. While we start thinking about the redesign. So, this can be moved over to near the engines, because I already have access panel there. If we actually just cut this here, then I can put the shuttle bay like right there, maybe put production in the back of the shuttle bay. I can move these walls in, so I can fit in a lot of production and or shuttles. Then I have living quarters, which I can split up. I'll take down this wall probably, make this wall go like along here. No, this is perfectly sized. Make this wall go along here. Let's start marking things up. Maybe not in high speed. No, that's unfortunate. Can I? No, I can relocate. Relocate to like there, and you also relocate to like there, and you relocate to like there. Thank you. Alright, that has moved. Reactors need to move as well. Probably move them into here temporarily, and then I can move them out. I kind of want to phase them out in favor of solar panels anyway, so that is part of the plan. And then this will become all living quarters. Can I move these around? No, I cannot. I need advanced relocation. Oh, I need advanced relocation for the shuttle anyway. Can I get advanced relocation? Search. There we go. Okay, I need winch. Energy datoids. Okay, I have access to energy datoids. Why am I not making energy datoids? Not powered? That's unfortunate. Why are you not powered? You are powered. Do we lack the power? How is our power? Not sure what's going on there. Yeah, I'm not making anything anyway, so new orders. Let's do energy datoid and 1 to the mount, 10. Batch size 5. Good enough. Cool. Yes, now let's start putting down these walls. So wall there, with a door. Wall here. Relocate this storage as well over to there for now. This needs to be deconstruct. I can't move those yet, but I can wall through here. And eventually, I think if I move this guy here, I can move this guy down to there, and I can move this guy here or something. I don't really like having these in the front of the ship. I might want to move them somewhere in this area actually, now that I think about it. Build a copy. There we go. Oh, no, I don't want that. Cancel. I want airlock. Build a copy. Yeah. I'm not sure why these ships have so many vents when, like, a large part of the ship basically is required to be open to vacuum, right? Like, your brain's supposed to be open to vacuum. Like, production essentially has to be open to vacuum. I mean, I guess it doesn't, like, technically have to be open to vacuum, but it does. Well, I guess that's true for all of it, right? If you have enough coolers. Is there a cooling thing? There's got to be a cooling thing. Let's see. Atmo. Heater. We only have heating. Okay, so probably not. I guess there's passive cooling, right? Oh, speaking of, what are we doing in terms of, like, long-term survival? Do we have anything worth grabbing, like ice? Let's move there. And then we can launch an expedition. I guess we could launch an expedition earlier, but I feel like moving there is gonna... Yeah, it's a nice place to sit. Seems like a nice place to sit. Hopefully it is. Alright, so... let's continue our plan. Build a copy of the airlock. Let's do it here. Build a copy of wall. Let's do that here. This is my engine connector, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Well, can I just do that like this? Oh, I can. And hopefully it'll even stay connected. Let me just, deconstruct that really quick. There we go. Nice. Alright, now we need this to disconnect and this to connect, and we can get rid of this little vestigial tail. Yeah, I'm probably gonna make a space brick. I'm sorry. It just seems like the easiest thing to do at this moment in time. Probably not the prettiest. I mean, definitely not the prettiest, but it's definitely reasonably straightforward. Oh, that's cancel. At the moment, at least, right? I don't know how this game is going to shake out difficulty-wise, and at the moment, that just seems like a good time for a space brick for now. Once we get a little more space and time and colonists and oh, wait. Stop. Cancel all those tasks. Cancel tasks. I'm just straight dumping resources behind us, and now we're straight dumping bots behind us. Ay. Okay, well, actually seem to have not lost very much. Let's see, we will need to deconstruct all of this, but not the floors. There we go. Oh, wait. Technically that's actually fine. This guy is gonna need to... There we go. Oh no. No, that's fine. There's the airlock situation figured out. Mostly. Build a copy here. You build a copy there. Replace that. No. Cancel. Cancel. I don't want to build over a, whatchamacallit tile. There we go. Build a copy there. Yeah. That's gonna be there for a little bit. Then once this stability arrays move, I'm probably gonna redesign this area as well. We have arrived. Nice. Let's get that expedition going. Oh, no. We want Crash. We cannot send Slip because he is injured. It's very unfortunate. Do we have another colonist? We do not. Okay, well, whatever. 65 per day is pretty good. I do need to find plant fiber eventually, apparently, as well as copper wire. How much copper wire do I need? Oh well. We already have some going. Pet bowl unconfigured. Okay. I hope pigs can eat bread. We still have a pig, right? Yeah, Nikki. Nikki's still alive. Maybe we can clone her later. I hear that's a thing that you can do in this game. Which is only mildly terrifying. Alright, let's do some more deconstruction here. widen our workspace. There we go. Can I just... Oh, no, I need to get this. Wait. I'm venting. I'm what? Build a copy. Nope. Floor. Floor, regular floor. Gonna be petty and match it. It's not matched. Oh, well. Please build floor quick. Thank you. I should have just closed that door. Oh, well. Next, we build a copy of this wall. There we go. Next, we can start deconstructing all of this stuff. Like so. There we go. Alright, cool. Oh, we're probably gonna move this wall in, aren't we? That seems like a prudent idea. Yeah. But we now have clearly delineated, like, living area and robot area. Which I think is important in this game, because you know, there's both living people and robot people. And things that need vacuum. Oh, hey! So they can go through this hole in the solar panels. Which is, pretty useful. Those are windows, right? Yeah, my O2 is doing pretty good. What is this event? Yeah, I should probably have a vent or more. Let's make a bedroom. Think about our people a little bit. Then a dining room, and then, like, you know, all that. Oh, gonna have to. Huh. I see. That does complicate things a little bit. Let's actually relocate you. Oh, I can't. Okay. Relocate you to here. Then we relocate you to, like, over there somewhere, because why are you even here? I guess that's my basic heater. You can be relocated over to there, and you can be relocated over to here, and you guys just go wherever you fit, because you don't need power. Alright. Oh, obviously I need to relocate my decorative skull. Gotta keep that memento mori, man. Otherwise, like, I kind of want to replace those floors with unlit floors. Can I do that without venting my people? Let's find out. It looks like I can. That is cool. That is good to know. Let's replace some floors now. Okay, so checkered floors are going to be oxygenated areas. And other floors are going to be not oxygenated areas. That's going to be my my setup for the foreseeable future. It might change. The only scenario in which I foresee it changing. Okay, yeah, and these are going to be like, because they kind of look like an O with a cross through it, right? Yeah, I need to get rid of these checkered areas. Yeah, see, this has some sort of internal logic, don't worry. Alright, so let's do... Yeah, I guess we could just do bedrooms on the outside, because, like, you know, they're not going to be in there all the time. So if they get nailed by a passing asteroid, I mean, it sucks, but, like, no big loss compared to, like, a workshop getting nailed where all my people are. It's going to be pretty bad. Can that... Yes, okay, good. I thought I was making very basic mistakes there for a little bit. Let's relocate you. What kind of beds do we want to make? Steel. Okay, I need to get some lit floors as well, because this place is starting to look very dreary. All right, how am I gonna lay this out? Furniture. Steel bed it is. All right. This is gonna be like a pretty basic barracks. Very cramped barracks. 8 beds, that's more than enough for the foreseeable future. Build a copy. I am going to leave some other space there. Let's see. Actually, if we do, like... And I think I'm actually going to move this in a little bit. Because this is a spaceship, and spaceships are cramped. That's just kind of a general rule, right? Spaceships have to be cramped. Why do the spaceships have to be cramped? Because, well, space is important, right? Like, literally, on a spaceship, everything that you put into space requires launching a rocket, essentially, and, everything that, well, I guess we're not really launching a rocket, we're launching little ships. Anyway, things get cramped. Also, I really don't know how many people are going to end up popping out of those. Well, I guess it's up to 200, right? If I decide to really go for it. 8 beds going to be way more than enough. Cool. Now we can get some power going. Electricity. I can't make wall sockets yet. That's unfortunate. Well, let's make floor socket then. It's going to go right here, and it's going to power this entire corner of the ship. Which will also deconstruct out there. Wonder how our little robot's doing. Let's see, if I go like this, like this, like this, does that work? It does. Cool. And now we have real beds. Although sleeping pods might be better, I don't know. Are they better? Enhanced rest. Okay, well. These do not have enhanced rest. Ah, they cost glass as well. And probably some research. Then we need to build some storage. Did we ever get that storage research? I don't think I did. Yeah, because I was going for that, which is not going to happen anytime soon. Advanced relocation, we got that. Nice. And oh wait, this is that kind of storage, which is also good research to have. Big storage unit. What do I want to get? Cold storage. That's probably a good thing to get, as well as regular storage. Yeah, I need some basic datoids for that. And I know a lot of people will probably want to get that one that I am. What's going on with this? Why is it all like... Plant is not growing, too dark. Oh, I gotcha. So let's put in some lit floors there as well. Let's actually put in a lot of lit floors there. Do we not have another... Oh, wow, we need another storage unit. We can build a big storage unit now. Facilities, storage unit, 2,000. There we go. And now we can actually probably get rid of a couple of these that are in the way. Nice. This needs power. Electricity, floor socket. Yeah, that'll give us, actually, we can, can't do that there, okay. Could do that. You know what, yeah, let's do that, actually. And, oh, it can be on a lit floor, can't it? Nice. Okay. You no longer control the engines here. You power the floor socket. There we go. Got it going. Perfect. And engines as well, obviously. Perfect. Okay. Research ready. CPU. What do I need CPU for? Contribute computing power to neural network. Connect and control more devices. What does devices mean? That's one question that I have, because if devices means robots, I'm probably fine for a little bit. I'm trying to kind of keep my population low for now until I have a better optimized... Oh, wall connectors. I do want those. Trade portals we should probably get as well. I'm still not getting the radar. Too cold. Gotcha. Vent. There we go. Vent is open, yes. Or is the temperature doing? Slowly increasing. Probably should have put the vent in there, but I did kind of make it cramped. Low on transistor. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's actually just deconstruct you. Frigate. Scavenger frigate. Scan target. Hello. Can I hail? Communicator missing. I cannot hail. We're chilling. Don't shoot us, please. We're just hanging out. Having a good old time. Dang, I can't relocate this. That's a little unfortunate. I think this will be a better way to do it. Because then the heat starts out in this room and then branches out from there. Although, honestly, having it go all the way through would have probably been pretty... Can I, like, control Z? Oh! Yeah, I don't have a communicator device. Do I have the ability to build a communicator? I do. Why don't I not have a communicator device? I should get a communicator device. I'm definitely gonna miss this hail, but you know what? Yeah. Communicator device. Auto. Forced. Someone get on it. Please. Someone. Oh no. Oh. Jeez, what that... where did I... Build a copy. Just shut that. Thank you. Well, it seems like we're still fine on air and heat. Well, it did get a bit chilly in there. Now, do we have the communicator? No. How is this guy doing? Oh, he's chilling, like, right next to us, eh? Hail. Do we not have anybody able to communicate? That's actually really unfortunate. I guess sometimes we do need more people. Wait, a slip? Okay. Oh, dude! Slip's fine! Okay, yeah. This does kind of remind me of, this aspect specifically reminds me of early RimWorld. Because, like, if people walked off the battlefield, they would almost always survive. And I feel like Slip probably shouldn't have survived that without medical attention, which he did not receive, I must point out. Storage. We have a lot of crap lying around on the ground that we should probably get rid of. Facilities. That is not where it is. We haven't researched it yet. Research station. Oh no, we've already got that. High tech. Needs advanced research. Oh, biotic. Oh, we have biotic. Okay. Do we want biotic? Well, yes, we do want biotic. We should probably start working towards biotic at some point. But for now, where's that radar? We have it. Okay. We need biotic. Okay. I need to build a radar out here somewhere. So we'll think about where we're gonna put that for a little bit, and then we're gonna put it down later. Slip is just chilling there in a spacesuit. Okay. This bed needs to be unassigned. And then it needs to be destroyed. Deconstruct. Thank you. I'm actually, I think, going to, well, no, I don't know if I want to mess with that at the moment. This is a terrible design choice. I should have just moved these sleeping pods over. I did not realize they were significantly better. I kind of figured out deconstruct them. Alright, how much, what do we have in terms of ice, by the way? Or water? Didn't we just get a bunch of ice? Inventory. And how do we convert ice into water? Because, like, we started off with a solid 300 water. We're burning through that stuff pretty quick. I feel like that's pretty necessary for life, you know? Of course, one thing I don't understand is how we're going through it so quick, because I kind of figure, especially on a spaceship, which is theoretically a closed system, water should be, you know, recyclable. Do I... Oh, whoops. What about the ice, though? Ice, 100 to find. How do we make ice into water? No, probably not the nutrient extractor. Smelting copper plate. New order. No. Converting ice into... Do we need, like, some kind of ice melter? Nope. Water. Nope. Production. Grinder. Maybe a grinder, actually. That makes sense, sort of. Processing. New order. Huh. I guess not. Oh, this grinds rock. I see. So I could... Yeah! I do remember that, where you could just mine rock infinitely and then convert it into any resource. Meaning that you didn't even have to move around anymore. That always seemed a little, I don't know. Not maybe the ideal... Well, I guess I don't know if that's true anymore. Let's see. I just realized that the way that I have that... I do have wall sockets. I can replace this with a wall socket. I can replace this with a wall socket, too. I can't replace this with a wall socket. This is pretty load-bearing. Yeah, this room's going to be redesigned anyway. For example, I'm going to relocate this oxygen generator here, and this heater... No, I'm not going to relocate them there. That's a terrible place to relocate them. I am going to relocate them, like, up here. And this heater as well. Then this can be moved down to... What am I doing? I was going to move them over to here, wasn't I? Relocate. Relocate the bathrooms somewhere else. And the shower as well. Which, I love how it's right in the middle of the room. I guess it is a shower stall, so it's not that big of a problem. Now it's next to the command console. So, you know, you're sitting there like Captain Picard, and you got Riker showering right next to you. That actually sounds like a viable Star Trek episode, like that as a, I don't know, man. That is the kind of thing that I imagine would be written. Probably not by the official writers, but by somebody. I mean, I guess it was spoken. God, I'm really already regretting speaking that. Just like, wow, oof. Anyway. Just pretend that never happened and life will be good, right? Let's say the farm is here. Let's make it one more. Maybe more. We could put the farm out there somewhere. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. That means replacing all these lit floors again. Yay. I shouldn't really put that here, I don't think. This should be put, like, maybe up there closer. Yeah, let's do that. Relocate you over to there. This stuff is getting real complicated real fast. Build a copy of you there and there. Perfect. Actually, then that door is already placed very remarkably well for that whole situation. Can't relocate airlocks, can I? Can only build copies. These are 3 wide. Plus a door makes it 4. Unintentional rhymes are the best. Oh god. Okay. Well, I guess eventually you are going to get construction failures, aren't you? We haven't had one of those ever, really. Let's not waste air, though. You build copy here. Build electricity. Let's make one of those wall sockets. Oh, reinforced wall socket, too. No. I don't want it to be... Yeah, let's do a reinforced one. You know, this is going to be some load-bearing stuff, right? Stasis arrays. It's probably going to reach directly onto the CPU network. This will be a load-bearing wall socket indeed. Can I actually... No, I probably can't reach that, yeah. Oh well. 2, 3, perfect. You, relocate here as well. Perfect. Now we have our, stasis arrays in a reasonably safe interior portion of the ship. Well, safer than the front, I guess. Probably should have put hazard floors around them, but yeah, whatever. Let's put some walls around them. That seems like a good idea. Something like that. We have plenty of storage there. Deconstruct. Decorative skull. You're gonna have to move Mr. Memento Mori be over by the control console. That's actually really... What? What just happened? Normally when it plays the scare chords, that means something happened, but I don't see anything happen. Alright, whatever. Let's relocate you a little bit. Relocate you a little bit. See, like, I was talking about this like it was a lot of space, and it really isn't once you start moving stuff around. I guess I do also have just a lot of stuff that I should probably get rid of. Like these sleeping pods, right? I need to either, yeah, I'm just gonna... Do these things have quality? No, they don't. I don't think so. Sorry, Alberto. I think your bed's gonna get unassigned again. That's unfortunate. Okay, there we go. Now we have our sleeping pods in there. We have some extra beds for anybody that didn't make it to a sleeping pod in time. Didn't get that comfort rest. Got this hooked up. We're gonna put a door. Do we want it here? Do we want it up here? There. This is going to get moved there. Alright, things are going pretty well. We should probably expand the ship out in that direction a little bit. And it is going to be a boring expansion. I know, it's going to be a brick. Well, you know what? I'm going to try not making it a brick. I'm going to try making it do the same swoopy thing that it's doing right now, but, you know, just a little bit wider. That's going to be the goal. See? It's not going to fit with the rest of the ship at all, obviously. And I'm not going to do the angles because, honestly, those just are annoying to deal with, I think. I'm just going to put hull on the edge. I should probably be making reinforced hulls. Oh well, for now. I guess I am currently testing the how annoyed I am at building this kind of swoopy thing for future redesigns, which I'm sure will happen pretty much constantly. I feel like this feels like that kind of game, right? Oh no. Oh, I just vacuumed everything out, didn't I? Ah, jeez. That was very not smart. Don't worry. That's what it's there for. Build, 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 build. Build quick. Build quick or you will die, everybody. Just throw everything up as soon as you can. And hopefully people will survive. How are we doing on oxygen? Wow. I guess that thing does recover, that big generator really does recover it quickly. Because I don't think we had any business. Like, that was a full vent, right? Like, everybody should be gone. Well, I guess unless they were chilling in the bedroom. Well, Nicky the pig should probably be gone. Anyway. Have we... I see. Now we can disconnect everything and deconstruct everything. Probably should, because Slip is now amontilladoed. Let's, and, okay, well... Build copy. Perfect. Power. Power. You power that. You no longer need to power that. You can power this as well, which means you no longer need to power that. That is now a vestigial, electrifier. This guy actually doesn't need heat or oxygen because stasis arrays generate it. Next wake up 16 days. Okay, that's not too bad. Got plenty of time before our next wake up. Unsafe area, too cold. Yeah, well, we're working on that. Slowly but sure. Oh. Do I just... What happened here? Oh, I just don't have enough heaters. Okay. Whoops. Should probably make a better heater. Somewhere here. And what can power that? Nothing. This can power this guy. That'll probably be enough, right? Oh, come on. Well, I guess I'm gonna have a floor thingy over there. Build a copy. Yeah, actually that works reasonably well. Probably should have, never mind. Right, this needs to be connected to one of you guys first. This guy's more load-bearing, so let's not do that. Damaged airlock has started a fire. Oh, that's not good. That's exposed to our people. Oh, that's the storage. Repair. What happened? No connection to the ship computer. What do you mean there's no connection to the ship computer? That guy connects to there. This guy connects to there. This guy connects to there. This guy doesn't connect to here anymore. I gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah, I should have been able to figure that out faster, I think. Anyway. Perfect. Doors. Alright, we have a better stasis array and the beginnings of living quarters. Let's see, I'm actually going to move this storage around a little bit, relocate, and put it right there. I do actually kind of want the storages to be... I should put the yeah, I'm going to put the storages here, I think, and I'm going to put this wall inwards. I can relocate the shuttle now. Let's see, I'm probably going to just get rid of all this, to be honest. Which, like, I don't think we need any of that. I also need to figure out how to melt ice. That's probably going to be a thing that I need to figure out real fast, by the way. Can the cooking station melt ice? New order. No. What kind of... ice maker. Okay, no. It's gotta be under food somewhere, right? Coffee, beverage cooler, coffee machine, kitchen storage, cooling. Ah, I need to research that. Improved oxygen production, where? It's gotta be here somewhere, right? We are not in good shape if we can't figure out where the ice production is. Recycler produces water. It's just gonna be the recycler, isn't it? Wait, does it produce heat? We've learned that lesson already. I need to mouse over and hit control. Doesn't look like it produces heat, so let's put it over by these showers and toilets and other waste storage areas. This has nothing in it. I don't need an organ storage. I do need this to move, though. Thank you. And I also don't really need that vent to build a copy. That's not good. Need more discs. Let's make some discs. Is that what's making the, scare chords? My lack of research disk? Which, where is research disks? Computing. Yeah, of course. Where else would it be? 6. Yeah, there we go. This is gonna work out great. Yeah. Recycler. 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 There's the recycler. Perfect. Assigned to Bob Tallis. There's a Bob Tallis on my ship? Oh no, that's one of the robots, okay. I was gonna say, I don't remember a colonist name. We just have Alberto and Slip. And Jackson, I guess. So, why is Jackson so, not controllable? AI alignment? About 50%. I guess I'm happy with that. I think that lets me control people, which is kind of cool, because I can only control robots otherwise. Not configured. Let's see. New order. Water. Ingredients. Ice. Bio-waste. Okay. Rubber. Using carbon and caoutchouc. Huh. What is caoutchouc? Okay. Bio-waste and soil makes biofuel. I think I will make water from ice and leave my bio-waste to potentially be made into biofuel. And we will make it in batches of 10. Nice. There we go. Alright. Which means let's send you down for another expedition, eh? Collect. Add slip. There we go. Alright. Well, I think we're in a slightly better shape. Right? We got a little bit of a plan coming together. We've got like a bedroom at least. We've moved our stasis arrays to a safer place. We've definitely have the beginnings of a ship layout. So I think I'm gonna call this the end of our third episode. Yeah, and then next episode I'm gonna lay out a production area over here, I think, and really focus on the other half of the ship. And yeah, see where it goes from there. Anyway, like, share, subscribe, do those fun YouTube things, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!